there's something about a B58 and the way you can just join a slip road anyhow you like. So yes guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another video. This video is going to be something that is going to be a bit of controversy over, or there has been some controversy over, regarding the charge pipe. M55, we all know that it's a great sounding engine, but it has a bit of flaws. It's got some flaws, we all know that. And the charge pipe is one of them, especially on the M55. Now on the B58, does it need to be done? I don't know. But for forward steps in terms of meth, and I don't know, a bigger turbo, you're obviously going to need more air, and if you get more air, then some things are, I don't know, they're prone to crack or to expand. So to get rid of that, we're going to be upgrading the charge pipe. As you can see, this is the charge pipe here. You can see it gets air from down there, so the engine obviously like blows out hot air, goes through the manifold, blah blah blah, gets to the hot side of the turbo, spins it up. It allows cold air to be sucked from the outside, from over here. I'm pointing at my area, but it's actually the cold side, and that's obviously going to go down into the turbo. The turbo is going to spin it up. It's going to turbocharge it, so it's going to be charged air, and it's going to go up here, which is called the charge pipe. It's going to go through the throttle body and hopefully into this, which is going to hopefully water cool it nicely and then throw it into the engine. However, these on the N55 are prone to cracking, and I believe that's due to charge pipe pressure, so air pressure when it is turbocharged, and also it was connected directly to the intercooler, which I think had a bit of movement, and then I think the engine was moving another way, so that sort of movement and sort of pressures caused it to crack. On the B58, where it is a better engine, we're not having that problem at all, so it's a lot better on the B58. However, if you are going to be increasing boost, I don't see why you wouldn't want to do it. And they've got little bits over here. You're going to see, that looks a bit naughty, but you're going to see things over here that are going to allow us maybe to add methanol down the line, especially if the car is going to see time attack. We're going to look to keep it as cool as possible. Something to note as well, there are loads of different brands of these available, and the one that we've gone for is a VSRF. There are good brands, you find them all on Williams Performance, to be honest, but there was one brand in particular that I got sent to me for my N55 N2, and I know there's issues, and I know there's bad, like, I don't know, manufacturing problems, and I'm not going to take that personally, but I got sent two. One I got sent, and then the second one came, and it was shocking. I'm not going to say the brand, but it rhymes with cassava. That's all I'm saying. It rhymes with cassava. So once you do get that done, most people are going to go on boot mode 3 and obviously apply a custom tune through the off-the-shelf maps. So yeah, just throwing that one in there. Okay, so unfortunately we're going to have to remove this. This is the MST B58 intake. It sounds absolutely epic. If I haven't told you how it sounds already, have a listen to this. So unfortunately we're going to have to remove it, so it's going to be quite a faff, but it's going to be one of those things that has to be done. So yeah, I'm going to remove this. If you want to see a video on how to fit this intensely and in-depthly, make sure you check out Keys Motorsports or something, because this is just going to be pure banter, and yeah, just enjoying it. Catch you in a bit. So the charge pipe has been removed, as you can see. We've got the lovely Ultra Race and strut brace, which is actually rather good because I could lean on it as I was putting some leverage down there. Because to be honest, this is a 5 out of 10 job. Apart from the clip down there, which takes a bit of faffing around, it's a fairly straightforward job. So as you can see, we've removed the turbo inlet, which is obviously going to come from here. So air comes through your airbox, down into the turbo. It gets spun up and compressed. Then it goes up the charge pipe into the throttle body. So you can see we've got the old Too Fast Too Furious Dom turret. I'm not going to touch it just in case I let something go in there or whatever, but yeah, main thing is, as you can see here, it's already got a washer on there, which is great. And something to note as well, I'm going to get to that in a minute actually, I want to make sure that no dirt gets in here, because if somebody comes in there with a custom off the shelf tune, it's going to be chaos. So as I was saying, over here the charge pipe, fairly good, not known to crack like the N55 one. We're going to take this black O-ring washer and transfer it over, obviously lube it up so it goes on nice and easy. I'm only joking, look, savage, just go straight in, swapped it over, no oil needed. Guys, please do not put oil in your intake system, it's not good. We're going to transfer over these two sensors here as well. This one twists out, and that one I believe is a T15. But in comparison to the VSRF one, so yeah, you can see VSRF are not messing around with their fitment. You can see this is kind of, you can see it's got a little lip on the end to make sure it sits flush, and so has the VSRF. So if you just go here as well, you can see not many of them have that. yeah, and that's going to cause problems. So this is going to make sure it sits correctly. It even uses OEM hardware. I love this word, hardware. It's an American word, but I'm going to use it anyway. So the same screws that came out of these, the T30 that came out of this, is the same that can go in there. I believe there is a different size bolt for this, so we're going to use that. And again, like the Americans love using this word, it comes with all the hardware. But yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get this fitted. I'm not going to really do any B-roll again, even though it does look beautiful. But I'm going to do it again simply because it's the reversal. It's literally super easy to put it back, hopefully. But yeah, catch up with you guys in a sec. The charge pipe has been fitted, and something to note is that with the MEF bung on there, you're able to run MEF, obviously. So my thing is, for Time Attack next year, do I want to run MEF and run it for power, or do I want to run it for cooling, or do I just want to run stock power, which is 470 brake, or do I want to run ethanol, which could be quite a faff? Because for me, this guy's in the wrong lane, man. Because for me, the ethanol is great, but on a track day, do I really have to, on a track day, at a Time Attack rather, do I really have the time to be changing this, changing that, getting the calculations right? So hybrid turbo might have to happen, and this one is making a loud whirring noise, or it may, listen to this. Oh, that's the MST, sorry about that. Little MST plug there, it is absolutely savage. But yeah, guys, as I was saying, my biggest thing is, I like simplicity. Those of you that know me will know I like simplicity. And the whole ethanol thing is great if you're doing Santa Pod or going on a track day, but I just like sometimes just going, putting pump fuel in and knowing I've got this, which is great. 470 is what I'm technically running now, flex fuel map, all lovely. But for Time Attack, I want to give myself the best possible edge to do well, and that's going to be running decent power, because there's going to be cars in different categories running anything from 300 to 400 to 5, and some are going to be running 6, but I'm not going to be in that category yet, because obviously I'm not 6. So my aim is to get this car running as best as it can on pump fuel, and if needed, then add all of the other supporting additions, which would be MEF, ethanol, etc. So whether I need a hybrid turbo, I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, that is the install. Big shout out to WRIGLEY'S Performance. You can find this on our site, VSRF charge pipe, fitting, bang on. Like I said, I have tried some others, aircraft grade aluminium tin foil, cassava, I'm not gonna name any names. It's not good. This is what you want. You want a good brand, something that fits exactly like OEM, no messing around, no dodgy welds, none of that. So yeah, guys, definitely hit us up. So guys, I'm going to end the video here. As usual, if you have enjoyed the video, please smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. God bless. I don't even know if these semi-slicks are warm, so I can't even, sorry guys, I can't even. Yes, I am in DSC off, and yes, I know, I am an idiot, but my little overtake, oh man, cheers. Take care guys, God bless. Should we cuss Max today? Who should we cuss today? I don't know. Who should we cuss? At the end of every video, I'm always going to cuss someone. We cussed Max last time, saying he's the worst mechanic in the world. He's not really, he's alright. But he's messed up the other day. I think the other day he was changing, yeah, I've got to cuss Max. I love Max, I love cussing Max. Headlight work. So Max was saying the other day, like, his headlights, I think when you lower your car, your headlights, the beam kind of adjusts. I know you should have the leveling sensor, but in my opinion, it doesn't level it the way it should be. So Max was saying something about he's gonna have to drill a hole in a headlight and change something and solder some blue tack. I was like, no, just leave it. And then, in fact, even Max's dad was like, mate, it's gonna be like some form of, just put a screwdriver in the top, it's gonna be adjusted. So Max like, no, I have to drill it. He went to Screw Fix, he bought this 25-meter drill bit, he nearly drilled into the Earth's crate, and yeah, I think he figured it out in the end. There's 2 holes on the top if you just adjust it. Love you, Max, really, that's my guy, man. But yeah, just stop touching your car, man. Just bring it round. I told you, just bring it round.